What is going on, YouTube? My name is Instant Poison, and today I will be playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This is a nuke on terminal using an AC-130, or at least I'm pretty sure it is. Things got a little bit wonky in iMovie, and frankly I lost track of which file was which, so hopefully it's what I say it is. If not, hopefully you guys still enjoy, because I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay. I'm actually going to be starting the second episode of my series called The Good Life. If you guys didn't check out the first one, it was how to talk to girls, and I'll leave a link to that in the description below. This episode, I thought I would talk about something also relevant to, not to stereotype gamers, but maybe the community that gamers are made up of. College students, high school students, maybe some middle schoolers. But that is parties, drinking, alcohol, drugs, anything along those lines, and just my experiences with them, my friends' experiences, and things I can comment on and the advice I can give. Before we get going, I just want to let everybody know that I live in Canada and the drinking age here is 18, so I am what the government would consider a full-fledged adult, even though I don't consider myself that sometimes. So I can buy cigarettes, I can drink, I can go to strip clubs, I can go to bars, anything along those lines. I am fully legal, so I'd like to think I have an opinion, or at least have a lot of friends who also can give me advice, and I've talked to countless times. So that being said, I am also what a lot of people would call a straight edge person. I do not drink alcohol, I do not do drugs, I don't smoke cigarettes, anything along those lines. It's not because I am some loser gamer who sits in my basement playing video games all day. Even though that's what it may seem like if you're watching this and are subscribed to my channel, I promise you it's not the case. I do have friends, I do have a good social group. I'm not some unpopular loser who doesn't get invited to parties, excuse me. I am also not some religious nut or some... That was rude of me. Not nut by any means, but I'm also not religious, and I don't follow any type of rules or guidelines. My parents haven't set any guidelines. It's 100% my own decision, and I could probably do several commentaries made up of why I do these things and why I make the choices I do. That could go on for days. The sweet and short answer would be, frankly, it's kind of expensive to me. I don't like the taste of alcohol. I've tried several drinks, and I really don't get along with it very well. I like to remember who I am and make smart decisions. I don't like to say stupid things. I try to be as healthy as I can, even though I am a gamer and I sit all the time. I try to eat healthy foods. I try to work out on a consistent basis and maintain a good lifestyle. And I don't like putting the poison that alcohol is into my body. And, you know, it's just not for me. Not to be rude to anybody. This may sound like I'm completely harassing you all, not all of you, but most of you, because a lot of people do drink. That is not my intent. That is not what this commentary is about by any means. In fact, if you drink, if you smoke, if you do any of those things, then that's your life. I'm not judging you. It's not anything that I can say. And frankly, I do not have a problem with it. That's your decision. And as long as it's not hard drugs, you know, meth, cocaine, those things will get you in crap. As long as it's something that comes from this earth, then it's your own decision, and you can make it. Feel free to. It doesn't make you less of a person. It doesn't make me better than you. So please don't think that that's the way I feel, because it is not. It's just a lifestyle that I've chosen, and it's just the way that I live my life. I'm happy. I'm confident. I have a good time. I still go to parties. I can still interact with people, and I don't need to have alcohol or weed or anything like that to get me by. So a lot of people judge me for that. It's just the way I live. Please don't judge me if you are. But it's just something that I've done. I've done it for my whole life, and I probably won't change. But I thought I would just kind of give my comment on a lot of people who are, you know, asking questions or kind of wondering or are already in a kind of gray area of their own. Essentially, I've had several people actually ask me about why I don't drink, the problems with drinking, if they think it's a good idea, and I've had conversations with people about it. And essentially, if you're a person who is drinking kind of out of peer pressure, kind of out of trying to get popular, try to be cool, then you're in it for the wrong reasons, I think. If you truly like it, if you have a good time, a great time, you don't care about spending money, you don't care about the calories, anything like that, then feel free. It's something that a lot of people do. It's social. A lot of people would say it's fun. I completely understand, and go for it. If you're kind of on the edge and you're kind of doing it just to get popular, then I don't think that's the way to go about it. There's lots of people. Most people nowadays do not judge you for not doing drugs. If you want to go to a party and have a good time and you feel pressure to drink, I promise you that is not the case. Everybody will bug you. That I do promise. People will bug you to have a drink. People offer you their drinks. They want you to sip stuff, taste stuff, do shots. That's understandable. They're just trying to be friendly, trying to be social, and they want you to get involved. They want you to have fun. If you're already having a fun time, though, you don't have to. And a lot of people think it's so difficult to get out of, but it's not. It's as simple as... I don't want to promote lying, but it's as simple as saying that you have to drive, saying that your parents are picking you up, anything like that. People understand. They won't go about it, and they won't make a big deal of not letting or forcing you to drink if they know you're driving. If they do, they're probably horrible friends you don't want to be hanging out with anyways, because drunk driving is absolutely ridiculous. And if that doesn't work, you can just honestly say no. If you just say that you're not into it, you're going to do it tonight, maybe another time, anything like that, people will understand. It's not like they're going to hate you. It's not like they're going to kick you out of the party. You're just a person having a good time. As long as you're a fun person, as long as you still interact and you can still enjoy yourself at the party, nobody's going to judge you. I promise that. Also, with weed, marijuana, smoking, anything like that, the same rules apply. If you say no, if you say you're driving, anything like that, people will not get mad at you, I promise. And if you do want to try it, me personally, I can honestly say I never smoked it. I don't really have credentials to talk about it or the way it feels, so you can end it now if you don't care what I have to say. But I have been around countless people who have been on it, have tried it, have told me what they feel like, and frankly, if you're thinking about trying it, it's sadly all the stereotypes are true. You kind of just end up sitting on a couch kind of giggling to yourself and your buddies, a little bit buzzed, and frankly you're hungry. That's all my experience shows. That's all my friends end up ever doing. It's really not that dangerous unless you're going to be in a car, you're going to be fighting, anything like that. But so if you're kind of on the edge of wondering about these things, or you're kind of feeling pressured, please leave me a comment, send me a message, anything like that. I'd love to help. Hopefully this commentary helped a little bit, even though it was kind of short. And this has been the second episode of The Good Life, and I will catch you all next time.